John McTornan, when I had them all in the studio one time,
okay.
so they took pictures. And they had our pictures up there, and they took them down and put the neo-evangelicals up there.
Oh, boy. That figures.
I wonder whatever happened to the pictures, because I wanted
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
Any of you has been missing Pastor Ernie on Friday night, pick him up Monday on the rebroadcast, because the last 2 Fridays, football. And then after 10:30, when they used to have you pick up the leftover, they put another rebroadcast of the game on.
do.
They're going back to that stuff again, so I told
Wait a
them.
minute, they're doing, I'm not on here at Friday, I'm not Friday nights again?
They got high school football,
No, what they
and after about 10:30, when you would come on, they put another game on, a rebroadcast. So I
Right.
said to myself, you want to pick up Ernie Sanders, now you gotta wait till Monday to pick him up on the Friday that they see on Monday.
What they do, they finish a Harding game, then they pick up Southington. Now,
Yeah.
You know, it's in that area. When you
12:20
you
you can
guys
pick it
are-
up, but 12:20 you can't
you
pick
know
up.
what that
Thursday.
means, there's money. There's money there for them.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're on, I tell you what, if you go up to that American Voice Radio, it's real clear. You can pick me up real clear. It's a lot better than on radio if you're on the computer.
I got-
And it's archived, so you can pick me up anytime, 24 hours a day for a solid week.
I got links set on the web page, so all you gotta do is click on the links. It will take you to
What American,
ADRN, or it'll take you to the archives, or,
what's that, American Voice?
you know.
Yeah, and you can pick up Wendy Wilson there too. You can get her program on there too. Oh, she's on there. In fact, we need to change that to get over on AVR1 too.
Yeah, 'cause they got a phone bridge and they got a call-in thing. They're somehow over the internet.
If I get on the AVR1, they're taken down pulled off down by a lot of these other AM and FM stations down. They're looking to do away with regular radio altogether.
Okay.
That's the move. They want to do away with regular radio and everything going to, like the stuff that we have in the car.
What's that, AmericanVoiceRadio.com probably, huh?
Yeah.
But what do you hit on, if you got something to choose, what do you click on when you're there?
We're on ADR 2.
AD?
AVR.
Like D for boy?
There's a 1 and then
AVR.
there's a 2.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Yeah.
And then you can just hit what's right, what's left, or hit
After you click on ADR.
my name, yeah.
That's on a computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on a computer, if you have a computer.
Yeah.
Or there's a link up there where you can just go to WHKW Radio. I mean, either one.
Or if you have one of those smartphones, you can pick me up any place in the world on one of
Ours
those.
not too smart.
Yeah, mine's a smart aleck phone.
Yeah. The archives, I've got an archive thing set so you can pick up the programs. They archive the programs for 1 week.
But that's after you go ADR2.
No, there's a separate, yeah, you can get it off of there, but I've got a link for a separate, for
I'm
the
gonna have
archives.
to go, Bev, so make sure he doesn't forget to, this Wednesday, when we come back, we'll be heading straight from Columbus, probably right back here.
Oh, boy.
And, we're gonna show that film, Is God Dead?
Yeah, I think it's gotta be an hour and a half or so.
Yeah, but make sure he doesn't forget that, because I'm gonna be announcing that on the radio. So, we're gonna take a look at it and see how biblically accurate it is. That's it, because there's a lot of stuff out there, like these films that have been out the last 2 or 3 years have not been accurate at all, not. People don't know it. They're promoted by the 700 Club. They have them all over Fox News promoting these, and they are not accurate. They're really,
You know, one thing you'll see about colleges, though, they know they got the kids as indoctrinated. They don't care if the truth is, they don't tell you the truth necessarily. They want to teach you what they want you to know. They did this with one of my gals. It was 5 years ago when we had the Kent State Club before. She's a black gal, wonderful gal, Christian gal. She told me, she came after one of her classes when we met at the Kent State Club. What she said, the sociology professor at Warren, Trumbull County Ket, right downtown by us, she told this girl, she said, Katie, she says, your civil rights movement with Martin Luther King is no different than the homosexual civil rights.
Oh, yeah.
She was equating that, and that was, I knew, And I told Katie, I said, here's what you tell her. Tell her, man, I was born black, but I don't know anybody who was born homosexual. I don't, she didn't want to do that. I wish she would have, but.
No, but you could say, one of the things you say is, I know a lot of former sodomites, but I don't know any former black people.
That's a good way to say it too, yeah.
Because you see, it shows you that you can come out of that. And so,
And one of the.
God would never allow anyone to be born with what he calls an abomination.
One of the nation's leading, what do you call it, coming out of that Exodus, you see what happened there? The leader of that thing went apostate.
Yeah, he was,
I can't remember his name, but you know him probably. You
yeah,
read
he
it?
was one of our speakers at the Shake the Nation, out there in,
Is that
some
right?
years ago, yeah.
Jeez, I wonder what happened to this guy.
Wait, no, there was two organizations.
This was Exodus International is the one I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, this was, the one, I'm trying to think of the guy's name. He was the one who was running for mayor of San Francisco. He came down, he had been converted, got saved. And the guy you're talking about is the one that James Dobson had on his radio program.
Yeah,
And that's when, remember, Dobson's co-host was a guy, let's see, he had a name, I think, like a fish. It was,
okay.
Like
Trout.
Like Marlin or something?
No, Trout.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout. And
Right.
Mike Trout left the ministry because of that. They had a part in other ways.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Pastor, do you think God made for, his intention was for blacks and whites to marry?
You know, there's nothing in the Bible that says it's wrong or it's a sin, because when you talk about race, there's only one race, and it's called the human race. It's a bloodline. So there's nothing in the Bible that says it's wrong.
What McCall married a black woman? The guy, I'm thinking.
Yeah, Moses married a black woman, an Ethiopian,
Yeah,
and his sister didn't like it, Miriam,
yeah.
and she wanted him to go all white. And what happened? God gave her all white
Leprosy, huh?
for a week.